Hello everybody, and especially my two new followers on the Bybit copy trading account. So here are the two users, and let's have a look how we are doing. So XRP, long position, 11.5% in profit. Solana, short position, 13% in profit. And XLM underwater by 9.5%. So as you can see, the two others, they compensate for the loss of the XLM. So currently we have $1,066 of total assets. We started with 1,000, so we're still 66 in positive. So now let's have a look at charts. So for Bitcoin, we got a buy signal 2 days ago, but I think this will be short-lived. I will come back to that one later. Then we have Ethereum still in a short position, for now 9.6% in profit. Solana, so here is still the short, and this is 11.65% in profit. And then we have XLM, as you have seen, there we are underwater, so 9.4%. And I'm a bit afraid that this one can get even worse and can go up to like 17 or 18% of a loss. So this one is a bit worrying. And then XRP, we got one buy signal, second buy signal, but also here the last trades, they were not profitable. This is a long strategy in a bear market, so maybe I should switch this one off. Just to avoid losing unnecessary capital. How do I get this one back now? Oh yeah, sorry, this is one screen. Then let's have a look at Bitcoin on the 1 hour. So as you can see here, we did close out with a loss, which was about 4%. Ethereum still in a short, but underwater for the moment. And then let's see what is Bitcoin doing for the moment. So as you know, I was already short from up here, and I think we get this classic Fibonacci compression pattern again. We make a low, we make a high, and then this one is not correct, should not be reversed. So we come down, we touch the 0.618, and then the opposite happens again, from this high to this new low. We come back again to the 0.618, and it looks like we are rejecting from there. So we will get this kind of triangle-ish pattern. So we get something like this. So, and then here we will also come back down again to the 0.618 retracement, and then up again to the 0.618. And then we get low volatility, and bam, down she goes. So that's what I expect. Unless maybe Bitcoin will start following gold and silver. Because I think those charts look a bit more bullish. I had my doubts here. Let's take away the turtle strategy. Because basically we have the same here again. You make a high, you make a low, you end up at a 0.618, as you can see, and then we reject it from there, come back again, 0.618, find support. And this is also this the green anchored VWAP, which is support from all the way back, the low in November 22. And then yesterday we got this nice pump. But you see here also the red lines, so those are also anchored VWAPs. And it looks like we are going to range between those anchored VWAPs. And yeah, so the similar pattern looks like we are forming on Bitcoin. And then here for gold, if we can really get bullish, then it might be that the same pattern on Bitcoin will work out and that we also go up. I have been reading that for the moment, the gold and silver prices are trading higher on the Shanghai exchange. So, and they trade physical, so it's not paper trading what they do over there. So that means that demand for physical gold and silver is really high. So they are willing to pay more than the paper price. So at the end, the paper price has to follow the physical market. They can't suppress this forever. So if that is indeed true and that can continue, then yeah, that would be really bullish. So let's have a look for silver. Let's also hide the strategy here as well. For now, there's nothing to do. So also here we get this. It's actually more extreme, but as you can see, we could not break out from the previous high, and I was expecting that we would take out this low from the 15th of August, but it didn't happen. So, and what we get is we get this low here, then we get a higher low here, and then a third higher low. So we get like this triple bottom. Let's maybe that's not what I want. Rectangle. So here we're starting to build massive liquidity. So people will put their stop losses under here, or under here. And I'm still expecting that we would go for this liquidity somehow before then the final run up. Actually, this is something what we saw on the 1 hour chart with Bitcoin. Look, this is exactly the same. We make a low here, we make a higher low and another higher low. So people think, okay, stop loss below this one. Oh, fine, we're not stopped out. Let's trade some further. New traders put their stop losses here or also there, and then a third higher low. So then people think, yeah, okay, this is fine. This low got never taken out, so this is fine. And then what happens? We come back, bam, everybody liquidated. Look at this high red candle for the volume. And I think with silver, since it's so volatile, we still might go one more time down just to take out everybody here who has their stop losses. So that's what I silently hoping for, because then I'll be buying below here. So non-financial advice, of course, but this is what I will personally do. Of course, unless the whole financial system starts to collapse, then maybe we will completely fall through, and then we have a complete bearish market. Because also, as you can see here, we have this yellow trend line, which for now is still not broken. We did go below it, but we rejected from it. So for now, everything still looks fine. And then with that, let's go to the traditional markets. So Nasdaq, guys, what have I been telling you? I'm bearish. So yesterday, minus 1.75, very nice. Thank you indeed. And let's have a look, because I also opened an eToro account, because with interactive brokers, you can't trade, as a European, you can't trade ETFs, which are on the American market. So with eToro, I can do that. Let's have a look at the positions I have here. So I have a small account. This is like almost $400. So Adidas, I mentioned it the previous time. So what was it again? ADS. So here my short position. So, and I expect it to come all the way down to 38.52. So Autodesk, ADSK. So also here, got my entry late August, and it's a bit flirting around my entry level. So for now, I'm still in my short position, and I'm waiting for 162.7 to be triggered. Then, of course, Apple, which started this same pattern, low, can't make a new high, go even lower, come back 0.618, and that's where I got my entry. And now we got a nice rejection. And then what else do we have? Oh yeah, Deutsche Bank. And this one is a bit underwater, but I still keep my my position open, because I don't think this chart is the most bullish you will ever see. So yeah, this Deutsche Bank, this is the only one which is a bit underwater, so I'm fine with that. So that's it for the stock market. Euro USD still nicely in the short. So we start to get closer to the anchored VWAP over here. Maybe this one will be support. We're gonna have to see. And you see now that the trigger line for the algo is coming down, so that's also good. Then we can lock in nice profits. Crude oil, so we got the 2 entry signals, and since then it's doing quite well. Let's see, this is the first entry, so this one is 5.6% in profit, and then the other one 4.31. Yeah, and then copper, also nothing special to mention here. We got a very nice pump on the 11th of September, plus 2.38, but we're still in a range. So the algo is not triggering anything, so nothing to do here. All right, guys, that's it for the moment, I think, unless maybe I come back. Let's have a look if I can put it on a different window. Yeah. So here's how the algo is algos are performing. The ones I've mentioned in this the video with where I did the overview of the different stocks that I'm trading with the algo. So Adobe, Amazon, Alibaba, Euro USD, that you know, Google, MasterCard, and so on. So this one is now trading for like, how much is it? 2 months, if I recall correctly. So on the almost $700 account, it generated now a $162 of profit. So that's locked in profit. And then I have to check on my other screen how it's doing. And the current virtual profits is on top of that $167. It's almost the same again. So if I would sell everything now, then $167 gets added on top of this. But as I've mentioned before, I just let the algo trade to see how well they are doing. So win rate, so 35% for the moment. So you see, you don't need to have algos which are having like a 60 or more percent profitability. You can see also with lower profits, you can generate oh sorry, with lower win rates you can generate higher profits. So yeah, that's where we are for the moment. So the best one was Nasdaq, of course. Then we have Tesla, and actually this one was a loss, so this can be read. So Tesla was doing very well. Yeah, and then silver is a bit mixed. And then gold, yeah, this for now it's a disaster. So I really hope that we finally get a nice bull run in gold. And then some others, yeah, the others are smaller trades. Yeah. All right, okay, good. It's a bit of a long video, but this time I covered everything what I wanted to cover. All right, good. See you in the next one. Bye bye.